Prescott said that it's dark in here, but I really don't see myself that dark. This is just how I view the world, so I guess it might be twisted. Hi, I'm Bobcat Goldthwait. I was really big in the 80s, and I'm here to promote a show called Misfits and Monsters, an anthology series that I created on truTV. The casting is a combination of people who I admire and like to work with, and then about 70% of them are just people in my iPhone. Hey, I'm making something, will you be in it? This is my first Comic-Con with a panel. This is my first Comic-Con doing this, being in front of the camera. I've been here a few times directing. I directed Patton Oswalt did a special here, and then I directed Brian Posehn did a special here at Comic-Con. So yeah, this is the first time. They're just gonna get a hairy eyeball. If it's like a child or somebody who's disabled, but for an adult, it's not gonna happen. I have to say that my experience at Comic-Con has been really corny. The panel was full and it's great. It was full of people that were into what I've been doing as a storyteller, and that was really touching. And it wasn't, it wasn't people there for nostalgic reasons. It was there because they liked my story. So that was really, I was verklempt. The first episode stars Seth Green, and he does the voice for an animated bear, and the bear hates the way he makes him sound, and he comes to life and tries to kill him. So it's Cape Fear meets Roger Rabbit. But, because the bear's like, why you gotta make me stutter? That's something funny for kids to laugh at. It's a tradition, Porky Pig, Daffy Duck, Hugh Grant. And he's like, I'm gonna send you to hell. So I actually thought it was about Tom Kenny when I first wrote it. And then I realized, well, I didn't realize, my daughter said, this is about you, dummy. This is about you having this character that you can't escape and coming to terms with it. I'm not even Seth's character. I think I'm Bubba the Bear. I think I'm the guy who's really mad. That's not because he's not being taken serious. So my daughter does the costumes on the show. So she's often the one that tells me later on what my stories or movies were about. The show is probably more influenced by movies from the past than current television, and that's the fun of it. It's like there's an episode with Bridget Everett, who may or may not be a racist mermaid, and that was my chance to do an MGM musical. I find so many network shows and things like that really dark. Like, why don't you just get a divorce? You guys always fight every episode. Dad never learns anything from last week when he was an idiot. David Koechner, Michael Ian Black, Bridget Everett, Dave Pasquazi, Jill Talley. I think I'm probably more of a movie person, but the reality of it is the most interesting things are happening on TV right now. Well, that'd be Hogan's Heroes. I think a concentration camp comedy is probably, I don't know how that ever got greenlit. I think you should revive shows that were almost great. They did bring back Night Stalker, and I don't think it was the same thing. But that show is something that probably influenced a lot of this show, actually. I'm Bobcat Goldthwait. You can watch my new show, Misfits and Monsters, on the truTV app on Fire TV. And I'll know if you do it, so please do it.